there we go. Now we can keep going on our way as we got past. Well, we beat the Pokemon League, and then we got past the. Excuse me, the long, and I mean long ass opening, or not opening, ending cutscene. I was about to say opening. What the hell am I talking about? But we finished that, so now we can keep going on our way, which is good. Now, I was going to talk about something. But I can't really remember. It'll give me something. Shit. Oh, jeez, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Oh, yeah. I know in my... Because I'm splitting these all up, like... I may be recording all these. Ones and different ones, but... They're being uploaded differently, so... I probably explained it in my one of my Game of Thrones one, but I'll explain it again. My niece... One of my nieces and my nephew, or one of my nephews, is living with my uncle. The one I always go and see. But, how can I put this? They're living there because CPS, or Child Protective Services, was called on their mom and their dad, my cousin, because of stuff. Well, it's stuff started in 2012 to 2021. Do you know how many times CPS was called on them in that span of time from 2012 to 2021? Like, 35 to 55 times. That's a bit fucking ridiculous. But on March... Oh, I had to think about this. March. It was then. So... Sorry, I'm just... If I'm saying stuff, it's just I'm trying to sort of figure out when it was. So that was that. So that would have been, if I went there then, March, right? Really early in March, like March 5th or 6th is when this shit happened. Pretty much stuff that was happening is, well, there's drugs. Like that one was obvious. He was selling them. We're going to say stuff that happened with the kids. We're not going to say it. You can figure it out. That's all I'm going to say. There's actually stuff that has been proved. They had a chalkboard up from the floor to the ceiling. Think about like a classroom, like about one that big, like height-wise from floor to ceiling. Excuse me. And about 3 or 4 chalkboards long. There wasn't any like that long written on it, but it was like that huge is what I'm saying, the chalkboard. And like I said, from 2012 to 2021, and all this shit was written on there, so it really was that good. I saw some of the stuff that was on there. I guess there's also domestic violence, I think. Abuse. You see, I'm saying all this stuff because I can't remember all of it, but I remember some of it because it's stuck out of my mind. Pretty much my dad's sister. Like, you already know who the fuck she is, like by her name. Her and I guess cousin, the one that the guy also called in. Said, "Oh yeah, we're friends. We love each other." That's a fucking two-faced lie I've ever heard one because she fucking hates her. But pretty much, that happened about March 5th or 6th. And they... my aunt and his wife were granted... I guess not full-time custody, but custody nonetheless of them at 4-month increments because the people said, like, we don't know how long they're going to be there. It could be a year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, stuff like that. But pretty much what they had to do, every 4 months they got to go and get an extension on it. which is better than them getting put in foster homes, is my thought. Or foster homes, foster care, whatever. Because then at least they're together. That's the main, I guess, reason, purpose of it. But my dad's sister, if you know I'm not calling her aunt or whatever. My uncle's wife, she's getting pissed off because she thinks, oh, this is her room, this is her room. It's like all the girls' room, because they also have joint custody over, joint custody over my niece, some of my other nieces, because the parent of them is a fucking waste of space. Shouldn't even be a parent. Like, they don't even have fucking health care coverage. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, you don't even have health care coverage, because on March, I guess, 12th, she went, because I was over there, but when son, poor little kid, she had to fast because she was going to get her teeth taken out. She got 5 teeth taken out because she doesn't fucking brush her teeth, and she has cavity-ridden teeth. Like, what the hell? People are going to say, I know kids are not supposed to brush and all that. They're supposed to be kids. Like, yeah, but they at least brush their teeth now and again. Never once. Plus, they we want always this, we want that, or whatever. Like, fuck off. It's annoying as all hell. Trust me, it really is. When I was there on there March 12th, there was some guy, like, years, and like maybe a year or two ago, he was doing heavy drugs and all that, and I think it finally got to his brain. Because when I was there for supper one night, they said, oh yeah, we're going to have hot dogs, macaroni, and hamburgers. Like, well, that's fine. He said, I'm good. Actually, that was the night when my little niece was getting her teeth taken out. Some of them. He said, yeah, we're going to have to cook the hot dogs for an hour. It makes them pump up and be better. Like, I want to say, I didn't say anything, but I said when he was away, like, what a fucking idiot. Like, you don't put them in there for an hour, they're going to explode on you. Like, how stupid you got to be thinking, yeah, the more they're in there, the plumper they get. Like, no. The longer they're in there, the more they're going to, they will look like they're getting plumber, but the more they're going to explode on you. Like, why in the hell would you do that? Think that. Like, that is just stupid. It's really fucking ridiculous what some of the shit that happened. My mom also did not have a good day. Her car had some oil underneath it. People are going to say, that's normal for cars. Yeah, but she took it to engine place. She put some dye in it, and if I remember, I think it was either good or bad. I can't remember. I'll have to look through the text later, and I'll tell you what the, I guess, verdict was. Just because, and it's easier for me to say, like, oh, here's this, and that fucking Cramorant can kiss my ass. Sorry, I do not like Cramorant. He's an asshole of a bird. But what else was there? I'm just going through everything because I can't really figure it out. Plus, a fucking asshole bird used a goddamn fucking full restore, you son of a bitch. Yeah, my throat's dry. And that's nothing normal, because the more the weather gets dry and the more my throat goes, eh. To be really fucking truthful. Let's see, what else? There's so much I can have to think of. Shitty titties. Oh yeah, another thing that, remember, the parents are not allowed to be in a room by themselves with the kids because they don't know what they could say. Like example saying, oh, run away from school, meet it with you the next day or whatever. But like they tried to pull that when I was there the other day. They went there and said, yeah, or like to my little niece, they said, yeah, your brother's not coming home at all. He's gonna stay there. We love you more. Like, the fuck you say that to a 6-year-old kid? You fucking waste of space. That's fucking stupid. Like, why would you say that?
I know I'll never be the same. my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him